Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's Captain Ernesto with Thin Blue Line Fishing. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up two wire diver Dipsy rods. I'm going to be using, for my rods, they're the Okuma White Diamond 10 feet roller rods. So it's got a roller tip on it. Let me see, there goes the tip right there. It's a little roller right there. So I'm going to be using these, and then for my reels I'm going to be using, one of them is going to be the Okuma Coldwater 453D, and then the other rod is going to have the Okuma convector 45D. So I'm going to have one set up for my port side, one for my starboard side. As far as the line that I'm going to be using, I'm using the bloodrun 7 strand 1,000 feet 30-pound line for both setups. You don't have to put backing on it, but it's completely up to you, just to help fill up the reels. I'm going to be using some 20-pound mono line. I'm going to put about 150 feet of line on there, just to help fill up that reel right there. And then I'm going to be using my swivels right here just to attach them to the wire as I get to that point. So stay tuned and we'll go through this together. All right, so first thing first, we'll go ahead and put the reel on the rod. All right, just tap it. So here goes the reel, and go ahead and put that on right there. All right, reel is on. All right, next, I highly recommend using these clamps to hold your reel nice and tight. I know we all had that experience where we're fighting a fish and our reel is just going side to side. These clamps come with the Okuma convector and the Coldwater rod or reels, and they work great. They keep your rods in nice and tight with your reel, and helps eliminate that extra movement in your reels. So let me go ahead, grab these. It's very simple to set up. Take it off. All right. So a couple ways you could do it. You could either put the screw in from the back, or the groove in the inside is wide enough where you could just basically fit it in right like that. You just fit it straight in like that, and there's a little nut attached to it. The nut goes on the outside of the bracket, and there it goes. So you would just, once that's in there like that, just tighten it up a little bit, so that way it's sitting on that bracket nice and snug. All right, that one's on right there. Put this one up a little bit. As you can see, there goes the little nut that's on it. And then I'll just maneuver it, put it in there just like that. And then just tighten up that nut. Right. All right, nuts on, and then the bracket just goes right up on top. Move this one over a little bit. There we go. All right. And then it's sound like that. And then it's gonna come with these right over here. You're gonna need a flat head to go ahead and tighten them up. And then you'll just put them right inside and just tighten it straight on. So you could do it by hand for a little bit, and then once it's all the way tightened, then you could go ahead and use the screw. Next, we'll go ahead and do is we will go ahead and put some line on this. Move that over for right now. Where's this at? All right. Just gonna do a overhand knot on these. Go. All right, nice and snug. Put it down. There it is. Go ahead and trim the fat. All right, that is all set right there. All right, so you could do this easy way. And it's not going to fit right there. Attachment. Yep, there goes the attachment. Alright, come on. So this one here has a little attachment right here. Alright. Alright. Got that all set. Go ahead and reset this to 0. And then just reel however much line you want to have on there. So I'm going to put about 150 suction cup. All right, got 150. Go ahead and cut off. All right. So let a little more line out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to attach our backing to our wire. All right, and doing that, we're just going to do a double uni knot. So go ahead and hook those up together. Sticky. take this part off again. I got butterfingers today. Alright, got that on. Alright, so and basically all I'm going to do is just do a double uni knot. Alright. Should have put a little bit of tape on that. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Little moisture. All right. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a little moisture on it. Cinch it down. Moisture. And there it is. Nice and tight. Cut off the extra. And that one's done. All right. Got it all set back up. Now I'm gonna spool up all this line into my reel. All right, make sure that suction is nice down there. Go ahead and cut this off. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset my counter. And spool up. I always keep a little tension on the line. And what I like to do is I'll use the rod to help support that spooler over there to keep running smoothly, and the line keeps it straight. All right, I'm almost at the end. To see how much I got in there still. A lot of reeling. At the end. So as you can see how much is in there. I could have probably maybe put 250 feet of monoline in there. Very important, always keep tension on this. If you got a piece of tape, put a piece of tape to hold it down, because this thing will bird nest and it will get pretty messy. So, all right, I got tension on it. Got this, some of this tape right here. Hold it down. All right. There goes that. Now, what we'll go ahead and do is Put it through. Run it through the guides. All right, so I have the line set through all the guides. It's going through the roller. All right, next what I'm gonna do is attach a bead to it. So I bought this pack of beads right here. All right, it's 1 pound of beads with multiple different sizes on it. At Michael's, for the regular price is $9.99, but if you go on their website, they have a 50% off code that you can use for any one item. So I got these for less than about $5. So, all right. So first, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and attach. I'm gonna put a bead on. All right, got the bead. Grab your swivel. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and make just a little loop just like this. All right, I'm gonna put, oh, 1 second while I take this off. All right. So I got my loop, got my swivel, put it in there just like so. All right, it's hanging just like that. Next, what I'm gonna do is just all right, twist it and bring this swivel right up underneath it. There we go. All right. There it goes, just like that. All right. So you got it just like that. Next, what I'm gonna do is just do knot. The way I'm doing it. All right, and just cinch that down. There we go. All right. There it is, just like that. Now, what you're gonna do is just go ahead and cut off this extra slack right here. Make sure you can pull it, make it tight. All right. Cut the extra off, and then just like this. Here we go. This ain't going anywhere. Tight. There we go. That's it. This one is done. All right, so you could see how much is left. This is what 20-pound backing, 150 feet of line, and 1,000 feet of wire line. So that's how much space you're gonna have left. All right. If you guys like more videos like this, hit that like button and subscribe, and see you on the next one.